people of the internet. I know you love a good room tour, and it just so happens that I love Christmas decorating. So today, I'm going to show you all of my crazy over-the-top Christmas decorations, starting with this guy. I used a horse head shaped wreath form, because that's a thing that exists in the world, and I covered it with eucalyptus and added some jingle bells. And let me tell you, if you get on Santa's bad side, this bad boy will end up in your bed. Come on in, I've got lots more to show you. All right guys, so I love to decorate this buffet area at Christmas time because it's a great focal point in the dining area. So this year I made this adorable, if I don't say so myself, little kind of faux snow globe. I bought a domed cloche, and this is a round of wood from the craft store. And then I just added fake snow, some bottle brush trees, and one of Hugo's toy cars. And I have to say, I think it's pretty darn cute. To top it off, I grabbed one of my kids' Santa hats and put it on my little driftwood bird friend. He's just my guy. And then I added a marble Christmas tree and some vintage ornaments. I'm really feeling this kind of rustic meets modern vibe on this end of the buffet. And on the other end, we have my beloved vintage nativity scene. I love the mid-century modern stained glass background, and the little figurines are vintage from Italy, and I searched and searched for them, so I just really love that all together. And then at the table, I am not really one for like a big elaborate table setting at all times, so I just brought in some simple eucalyptus greenery. If you can't tell, I love eucalyptus. It's super inexpensive. You can get an armful of it for under $10, and it smells wonderful and looks great even when it's not in water. I kind of topped that off with some wrought iron candlesticks and lovely modern white tapers. But that is not all. Oh no, let's go to the living room. All right, so I really get into Christmas trees, and this year I'm taking it up a notch. I'm having 2 trees in my living room. It's my living room, I can do what I want. I bought this vintage feather tree, and I just love how it's both soft and sculptural all at the same time. It's the perfect place to show off all of my homemade ornaments. To kind of round out this sweet little vignette, I added some soft, cozy sheepskin at the bottom, a little deer wearing a fur collar because why not? Candle, another little cloche, and my favorite, a snow globe. Kind of digging this whole situation over here. And then we come to the other side of my favorite green vintage chair. We have this amazing light up star. I made this for a project a few years ago, and I'm still really loving it. Below that we have, that's right, another deer wearing a fur scarf, because if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. We've got a nice little advent calendar, some candles, and this great book bin for all of our Christmas books. My kids love having it where everything's right in reach. And then I added, you'll see, some kind of Christmas-inspired pillows. I think it's really great to bring in some pillows and textiles like blankets and throws, because it just really adds another layer of coziness to your room. And I live in a really modern house, so I find that we really need that extra, coziness. If we come over this way, we can talk about my tree. Now, I'm gonna say right off the bat, if you're someone who maybe has a super tasteful all-white tree with matching ornaments and, looks like something straight out of a catalog, you do you. But me, I'm not here for that. I like my Christmas tree to be a riotous explosion of color and lights. I like to mix in vintage ornaments with new ornaments, with sentimental things my kids made, things I made. Sentimental ornaments from family trips. And then I top things off with really glittery garland, lots of little dangling icicles, and the final thing that I must have on a Christmas tree and have ever since I was a kid, bubble lights. I love the extra layer of fun, kind of kitschy retroness that they add to a Christmas tree. And then we come over here to my mantle. This is where I really like to go over the top, mostly because It's out of reach of my 2-year-old. He can't get his grubby little paws on all this stuff and smash it to bits. So on the mantle, we have kind of a forest of trees. We have these really cute felt trees that I made for a video. And we also have some gold ceramic trees, some classic glittery bottle brush trees, and woven in with all of those, some simple, inexpensive white pillar candles. And then a few little details like our little deer friend, some giant ornaments, and I don't know, maybe like a little tiny vintage Santa, because he's so cute. And then down below, we have this garland that I made. Now I made one of these for Holiday House and we stuffed it with tinsel, and I loved it so much that I had to make one for my own house. So this one is filled with feathers and glitter, and then we just strung it all together. In front of the garland, we have some cozy stockings with a little jingle bell action, some pillows and blankets, and I even brought the shearling all the way down to the floor in my tree skirt. So what do you think, guys? Does this have you totally in the mood to deck out your house? Because I personally have the Christmas countdown like in my head. I hope you enjoyed this room tour, and if you want to see more of them, let me know in the comments below because I got more rooms. Happy holidays, and I'll see you guys next time.